Hello everyone, good to see you. Over these last few days we have been first of all looking at stewardship, the importance of stewardship, what Christian stewardship means, and then more recently the importance of connecting, of building relationship and growing community. We now move into the second week of our stewardship campaign and start to look at the importance of growing our discipleship. You will have heard me speak many times about the expectations we have of members of this community, this parish. The expectation is that we, as parishioners, commit to worship together, to serve one another, to grow our discipleship, to give and to connect. You've heard me say that many times, I'm sure. The second week of our stewardship campaign looks at growing our faith. I would like to read from Father James Mallon's book, Divine Renovation, Maintenance to Mission. I would like to read what he says about the expectation a parish has that disciples, that parishioners, grow their faith. Let's read. To become a follower of Jesus Christ is to be his disciple. Jesus said, "This is the will of my Father, that you should become my disciples." St. John's Gospel, chapter 15, verse 8. A disciple literally means one who is learning. We believe that learning and growing are lifelong tasks. When we cease to learn and grow, we cease to be disciples and will experience stagnation in our spiritual lives. We expect every member of St. Joseph's Parish to commit to at least one program of faith formation each year. We need to remember that our commitment to growth helps those around us to fulfill their own commitment. In this way, our church becomes healthy. I couldn't agree more with what Father James says there. In fact, it's one of the real challenges and sadnesses, I suppose, of my ministry as a parish priest. I'm saddened by how few Catholics really commit, really even want to grow their faith. I am amazed that so many Catholics are happy with a grade 11 knowledge of their faith. Grade 11 is about when we were confirmed, isn't it? So many Catholics are just happy to leave their faith at that level. And if you're anything like me, grade 11 was a long time ago. I've forgotten most of what I was told in grade 11, let alone grades 2, 3, and 4. And so our knowledge of the faith disappears into the mists of uncertainty and old age. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to do that when the treasure that we have been given, the treasure that is our faith, is so incredible? I would love every Catholic to just be able to scratch the surface of this great treasure, to reveal just a little bit for themselves how wonderful the faith is, how rich, how alive, how dynamic, how challenging. So many Catholics miss out on that, and that saddens me. And so as we begin this second week of our stewardship campaign that looks at growing our faith, I would ask that you be open to perhaps considering how in 2021 you can grow your faith. There's so many opportunities here in this parish. Belonging to a Vine group, coming to a Bible study course, coming to a Theology Uncorked input. Every Advent and Lent, there are inputs. To commit to just one of these would make such a difference in your life. I promise you, you won't stagnate. You will see that there is a potential in you to grow and be better. And so over this week, I hope that you will commit to doing some sort of faith formation, learning something about your faith. That would be one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. And if you have children, a wonderful gift to give them too, because the more you know, the more you experience your faith, the richer and fuller, as Father James says, will be the faith of those around you. Isn't that fantastic? So I hope that you'll be on the lookout for all sorts of things that are open and available for you. Take care until we speak again. God bless. Bye-bye.